Hello there. I just want to make a quick video. I won't keep you for long. I guess sort of on a bit of a prophetic topic. I don't know how many out there in YouTube land have read the book of Revelations recently, but a lot of it seems to be unfolding right before our very eyes. And I mean, a lot of people will scoff when you mention the Bible, but in this age of the internet where you can search for anything or look or research anything, find any book ever written, yeah, it's obviously easy to prove that the Bible is legit. Like the Torah codes, or like secret societies, or the fact that evolution can't be proven, can easily be debunked. When you look at stuff like The Lies in the Textbook seminar by Ken Hovind, interesting how the minute he was going to bring a lawsuit against those companies that write said textbooks, suddenly the IRS just finds an excuse to throw him in jail. Yeah, that's not weird or anything. But anyway, that being said, arguing over the Bible or whether or not you believe in God is not the point of this conversation. In fact, I digress to say I don't even want to have that conversation. I don't really care what people believe in. At the end of the day, it's on them. It's not on me. But when you come to talk about like eschatology and or prophecy, Bible prophecy, like the title of the video suggests, the first and second beast of Revelation, well, I guess I was inspired to make this video a while back, basically because of Gons from Face Like the Sun, Canary Cry News Talk. They've been analyzing it as well for years, and every now and then I hear something in one of their Canary Cry episodes that made me think of it, and in this case it was recently, or even to go to his Twitter page and try to find the post that ultimately inspired this video, was about the Olympics, this recent, obscene Olympics, and the fact that they're, I don't know what you want to call it, halftime show, not a halftime show, but their mockery of the Last Supper, and obviously I'm not going to show any clips of it, but Gons was talking about the concept of fifth generational warfare, and people seeing something that was engineered in the media, and then their reaction goes out and reacts to it, further exacerbating the fifth generation warfare. It might even get someone standing up for the wrong thing for the wrong reasons, or the right thing for the wrong reasons. But his example of that was, why is it that these Andrew Tate types and whatnot, all these other people other than Christians, are the ones standing up against this obscene Olympics ceremony? And so even scrolling down real quick there just to get to his post about it, I find it disgusting. I always do. I don't watch TV. I wouldn't even look at it. Why would I want to? And I'll link in the description section below the podcast, the episode where they talk about it, and it's nasty for other reasons, all the alphabet propaganda, and it's become abusive. Which brings me to the point of the video, the first and second beast of Revelation. What are they to the normies out there who maybe don't know? The first and second beast of Revelations are basically the New World Order system. The United Nations, whatever you want to call it, that we have today. The first beast would be considered almost like the old world order that's going to hand the torch to the New World Order. And so in that case, this whole idea of these fake heroes, compromised people, hedonists, not Christians, potential Luciferian Freemason 33rds like my grandpa, and they're the ones commenting on this, but yet Christians for the most part, their attitude is that they don't want to get involved, or they don't fight back, they don't do nothing, they just live in a bubble, I guess, most people even. But the idea of this pagan transmogrification aside, slowly but surely, like the Olympics and whatnot, they've been doing this for years. Gons also mentions in that podcast how the Vatican at one point tried to get rid of the Olympics because basically it was pagan. It promoted pantheism. And while that didn't last long, obviously, but as far as this topic of the first and second beast of Revelation, this old world order handing it off to this new world order, handing the torch over, they're the ones that are going to get control of all the power, all the military-industrial complex. These people are going to be the ones handing it over to the 10 horns each 10 world leaders that will rule one of the kingdoms in this new world order. And as far as this whole Beast of Revelation thing, what if the debauchery, the Sodom and Gomorrah, this modern day hell they're trying to create on purpose? Well, the people on the right, or the people who are conservative like me, or like Christians or whatever, normal people, they're obviously going to be offended by this. And that's where the fifth generational warfare gets in. Like Gons was saying, it's just a manufactured reaction, problem, reaction, solution. Like, are they going to prop up some kind of fake right-wing hero like Trump or Elon, who's going to show up with the answers to this debauchery, somehow get rid of it, or it'll seem to be dealt with? And then what? There's going to be a fake peace that will seem like there's a peace, and then suddenly it will be broken, and war will come on everybody in the blink of an eye. Like, is that the point when China will finally be let off the leash and allowed to go to crazy town? Because the fifth generational warfare part of this is, if they're setting all these people up to be failures, to be sacrificial lambs, like this whole politically correct, offended by everything, alphabet agendas, if you don't go along with it, you're a bigot, racist, homophobe. Like, what if those people are being set up on purpose to be sacrificed, like the whore of Babylon in that book of Revelations prophecy? Like, the people, the beast system itself, the second beast, when power is handed over, when authority is handed over, it devours the whore of Babylon. And so, that being said, coming full circle, that's sort of what Gons was talking about that really inspired this video. It's like, where are the Christians to stand up against this? Okay, fine, that's true. Where is everybody? But who are they going to follow? Who seems to have the answers? And then what? What's the answer going to be? The people who are being used to push this, are they just then going to be wiped out? That often makes me think about like organizations like the Freemasons. At some point, is the beast system, the second beast of Revelation, going to sacrifice a few of these societies or organizations or ideals, like false idols on the altar? Like the way celebrities are being messed with in movies and cinema on purpose? It's just another idol that the people love to destroy, that they can feed off of, like energy vampires, like my video here that I made about it. But yeah, it just got me thinking, this Olympics. Everyone's freaking out about the Olympics, okay, fine. But that'll just go away, and then people will be distracted by the next thing, and the next thing, and nothing changes. So that being said, when this false Prince of Peace comes to help everybody fight Sodom and Gomorrah, doesn't Sodom and Gomorrah realize what's going to happen to Sodom and Gomorrah, you know? It's pretty serious to think about the idea that people are going to fall for this and think that the problem is solved. And nothing's going to get solved. Not like that. Not until Jesus actually comes back. When the sun and the moon go out like lamps and cease to give their light, and basically the EM field collapses, and the rapture happens, and all matter is reduced to atoms, and our spirits rise up. And then fifth dimensional Eden, God's kingdom, comes down. Whatever, like I said, proofs for the Bible. The Torah codes prove Yeshua Jesus. People want to argue about that. I'm not going to have that argument. But as far as this topic goes, the Beast of Revelations, will the baton get handed off to a guy like Trump or Elon to supposedly bring answers and heal society of this Sodom and Gomorrah nonsense? Because these alphabet agendas and things like that at the Olympics, like, what are people thinking? It wasn't even an issue 10 years ago, but now it's been so normalized that I don't know if people can even notice it anymore. So I pray people do, because you don't really want to be in Sodom and Gomorrah when it goes down, do you? So yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about that. Peace out, baby.